welcome back to the channel. My name is Katie. If you saw the title of today's video, then you know we are talking all about burns. If you haven't seen it, I do have a recent burn video that is burning up. It's done really, really well, and I want to thank all the Shiba Inu army for supporting my channel, so make sure and go check that out. I'll have links somewhere, probably in the cards up here. You can see that video and some of my other past work if you haven't. On this channel, as you guys know, I do a lot of covering Shiba Inu news, and one of the big things we like to talk about, as you guys are aware, are burns. Now, if you saw the title, we just had almost 1 billion coins burned. I want to break down what that means, and I want to show you guys what is coming down the pipeline for Shiba burns and our money. So we're going to jump into all of that because there is a lot of good news to cover, a lot of exciting stuff that I'm excited to show you. But before we do, guys, I'm giving away a $100 gift card, and it's very simple. To be entered and eligible to win my money, this is all you have to do. Like the video, subscribe, hit notifications, comment, share the content, watch the video from start to finish. Boom. You're entered, you're eligible. That's all you have to do. Guys, make sure and do it for every single video you see, because the more likes, the more comments, the more shares, the more times you watch from start to finish, the more chances you have of winning my money. Guys, I announced one winner on Sunday, so make sure and watch all of Sunday's videos to see if you have won. And my channel's still really small. You have a good shot. And guys, the more times you do this, the more times you get entered to win. So make sure and take all of these steps. As traders, we hate to leave money on the table, and I would hate for you to do that when it's free. So make sure and take these steps, and you can hopefully get some of my money. Okay, what's going on and what am I talking about? So I've been saying this for a while when it comes to Shiba Inu, and many people have. All of us are trying really hard to get us to that 1 cent mark. I think many people, without really knowing how the cryptocurrency works or how market cap or how the coin supply works, we looked at Shiba Inu and we saw it as a really fun lottery ticket. Now, I've always said when it comes to meme coins, this is by the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not advising you. I am not a financial advisor, analyst, planner. I am just giving you my opinions about trading from somebody who's done it somewhat successfully. So here's what I would tell you is, if you're ever going to do a meme coin, it's a lottery ticket, you've thrown your money away, right? But a lot of us, I think, went into this going, well, if it just gets to 1 cent, and a lot of these coins get to 1 cent, then I'll be rich. And we bought just enough for that. Here is the problem. The math doesn't work for that. So what do you have to do? As I've said before, we have to have burns. If you guys aren't aware, if you're very new to my channel, and hello to the new people if you're here, love you so much. Thank you for being here. Burning means you destroy the coin. So I think we have 550 trillion that are circulating and floating around. It wasn't 1 quadrillion, and that's almost been cut-ish in half. So for us to hit those 1 cent, 10 cent, $1 marks that we're wanting to, couple things have to happen. Number one, for 1 cent to happen, Shiba Inu would have to do, like, what is it, 5.5, I think, trillion. It's a really, really big number, guys, and it ends up being even more than what's in Bitcoin and more than what's literally in the whole world's assets. Now, am I saying it's impossible to get there? No, but if nothing happens, it will take a long time. But this is where burns come in. Burns mean you get rid of the coin. You get rid of the coin, there's less in circulation. That means the price and the value goes up. So all those numbers before become null and void in the sense of what the numbers were when the supply was higher. So we have to get that number of coins down. And something that's been happening that I have been talking about in just all the time on this channel, I've been talking nonstop and repeat on this channel, is when it comes to burns, something we're going to see more and more and more companies do is they see the marketing, advertising, and PR all free, and the access you get to these very strong cryptocurrency communities. We're going to see more companies jumping on the bandwagon to not only list SHIB and work with SHIB and take Shiba as a real currency that you can spend within their businesses, which is fantastic, but the next step is they're going to use burns as promotion. Burns is promotion. Buy our products, we help you get rich. Buy our products, we support your coin. And the one person I feel like leading the pack on this is the brilliant Stephen Cooper. Shout out to Stephen, we're big fans on this channel. He is from Bigger Entertainment. They are a record label, and it is, from what I know, just about the only record label, or maybe I should say most successful, because maybe there are others out there, I don't know. but the biggest and most successful at the fact that they promote their artists while interacting with the Shiba Inu community, doing merchandise giveaways, NFT giveaways, and burns. They are nonstop burning Shiba Inu, and they have tapped into a community of 1.1 million holders strong in a little over a year. What companies at this point, they are stupid not to be jumping on this bandwagon, but there are visionaries like Stephen Cooper who sees the writing on the wall and is exploiting it in the best way. So guys, you probably know this, Stephen Cooper has been doing burn parties. I think it's been happening since October. And they just did another burn. Every single time they do a burn, they burn more coins. And I believe this time they did 239 million, and they are almost at 1 billion coins burned since October. That is insane. They do these burn parties. You can either buy merchandise, buy NFTs that are donated, or you can donate $5, and all of that, they just buy Shiba, put it in the burn wallet, and it's gone. So I want to talk about this because they just had a big burn party. They just burned some stuff, but we have more information. We've got more news coming up about this, and I want you guys to have all the details because there's some really interesting stuff. They talked about Ask the Doctor, which I thought was hilarious. I took notes on it. I watched the whole thing and I took notes. So first of all, really like his energy, Stephen Cooper, and then the guy he was with, I forget his name, but seemed really, really awesome. I liked watching them both. And guys, you should go check out their YouTube channel. I'll have a link in the description. Stephen Cooper, Bigger Entertainment. Go subscribe so you can see when they do these live streams and different events. I think as a community, it's really, really important that we support the businesses that are supporting us. I'm very, very pro-bullish on that, so make sure and go check that out. No screen behind me, guys, because this is just my little notes. I'll go through these kind of quickly, but I just wanted to skim some stuff and tell you what's up, what happened, what's coming down the pipeline, because these burns are so important, guys. You might not think these videos, some people might not think the burn videos and the updates are that important, but this is what gets us to wealth. And the more pressure as the Shiba Inu army we put on different companies and places to interact and take on Shiba, the more our wealth goes up. And by the way, I say that we got to do it kindly and respectfully, guys. So make sure we all do it within that vein. That is, I can't make anybody do something, but that's what I would always encourage on this channel. So let's go ahead and go into this. So they burned a total of 239 million. That brings the total almost to 1 billion. Now, they are about to have 3 more burn parties, which is very, very exciting. So one is going to be like a Super Bowl burn party. They call it the Super Burn Party, but it's for the Super Bowl. So you're going to have different teams, and you can buy merchandise. You can be holders, or you can be burners, which I like that, hodlers or burners. They're also doing an NFT burn party giveaway, and they are asking for people to donate NFTs. So please reach out to Stephen Cooper and check that out. And so then they brought up, I wanted to talk about this because this is so funny. First of all, Shiba Coffee Company sent them some coffee, so they talked about that. Check out the Shiba Coffee Company. I'm just so glad so many companies are jumping on this. So he was promoting other different businesses, and they were talking about Ask the Doctor. And what they said I thought was really good and really poignant. It's actually something I pointed out in one of my videos. So I do want to reiterate this because I like this. They were saying how what happened with Ask the Doctors, you guys know I have a whole series on this. Go check it out if you want to see it. Was really disappointing because it's bound to happen that you're going to have scammers. It's bound to happen we're going to have bad people come in. This happens all the time. This happens in every community, especially stuff that's online. And I know this isn't the same as, like, it's not in exact same vein as certain things like an online community or influencers, but it's still similar in that you're gonna have people and places and companies come and try to exploit in a very negative way. And unfortunately, we ended up seeing that's what Ask the Doctors did, and they did it really disgracefully and distastefully, in my opinion. Luckily, that's all over, the fight between him and Shytoshi, and what a mess that was. I think Shytoshi was clearly the winner, and so was Shiba Inu, because it went up like 8% that day, regardless of what this guy did. But they brought it up, and they just said kind of the same thing. Look, this is unfortunate. It's going to happen, but we have to continue to move forward, and we have to continue to promote the businesses that help and promote us. This is just an unfortunate part of the business landscape as a whole, and he's right. So then they talked about they're doing merchandise. All the merchandise they do, all the profits go to burning, which is awesome. So anything you guys go get ends up going towards burns, which I love. And so then they were talking about their playlist. They have playlists for their artists. So listen to this, guys. They said, this is the math breakdown. If people listen to one whole playlist every day, it burns 10,000 Shiba coins. And he's like, think about this. We have 1 million holders. If 1 million holders listen to our playlist once a day, 10 million Shiba Inu coins would be burned. How crazy is that? So that's one way you can also burn, guys. Just listen to the playlist on Vigor Entertainment. You guys can go check that out there. So let's go ahead and go over these events. We have that Super Bowl event, right? The other one they're going to have is a Valentine's Day event. Now this one will go, it says, from January 14th to February 14th. So it is a month-long situation. And it says, entire line of merchandise will go to different types of profits and things, or going towards burns. So they're going to have a different, they're going to have a different merchandise line for that. When we get more information, I will let you know. And then they're going to do a big thing for March Madness. So they have some goals for March Madness. March Madness is NFT madness, and it's they think they're going to burn between 5 to 10 billion SHIB coins. And so here's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting people, again, to donate NFTs. So they are asking for 10,000 NFTs for all NFT artists, and they will sell them for very low prices and burn them. And they think with the traffic they will pull in, they will get 5 to 10 billion coins burned. And they said coming up, they continue to want to do a burn once a month minimum, and they want to try to do 1 billion burned a week is what I understand. So these are going to be some of the upcoming goals that they have. I'm very bullish on Stephen Cooper. And guys, if you didn't see this from my other videos, so I love this too. Let me tell you how much I love this guy. I'm more and more like Stephen Cooper. I like positive people who are win-win-win. I like somebody who wants to find the win-win-win for everybody. That's always what I try to do. How do we make this positive for everybody? And Stephen Cooper has done something really awesome. So with this whole debacle with Ask the Doctor, as you guys know about, that happened, Ask the Doctor was going to put out a pedometer where you can walk, get healthy, and as you walk, you burn calories, you burn steps, and you burn SHIB. And it's the hard thing though, because we kind of caught them lying about a few things. So at first it's, we're doing this, it's happening, and then our team of developers, and there's no team. And so it got really weird, but Stephen Cooper stepped up and said, look, this was such a popular idea. I don't want to promise you I can do it, but I'm going to promise you I will look into it. If it's feasible for our company, we will put this out for you. How much can you not love this guy? And I love that he didn't overpromise. So many places will just overpromise, underdeliver just for the hype because they get all excited. But he not only is involved in this and doing the marketing, but you can tell he's very grounded because the response was, I want to support the community, but I have to make sure this is something that we can afford to do that's healthy for us. So I will do my best to see how I can support the community in this. That is literally a perfect response, and it just makes you feel like it's somebody that cares about you as a person, and that's so important and something that just continues to be missed from businesses, or they're in a genuine way that's not snaky. Ask the doctors. So we still might be getting that pedometer, but I say might because he was very careful to say, I'm going to look into it for you guys. So I can't say more good things about this company. I like this company. I like Steven. So if Steven ever watches this, which he wouldn't because he's too busy being successful, you have our support on this channel. We love what you're doing, and we're going to continue to support you and shout you out and showcase what you guys do. I love it. Personally, also, I was a professional singer for many years, guys. I worked with different record labels, so I know that industry, and I'm just so excited to see good, positive people from the entertainment industry get involved, because that's another thing. Hard to find good, positive people from the entertainment industry because that whole Hollywood underbelly is gross. I don't need to tell y'all that. You know, there may have been a guy named Jeff running around doing crazy things with an airplane. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think this video got too long, as many of them do. So I will go ahead and end it here. We've got more burns coming, guys. We're going to have more companies jumping on this thing. We're going to have more companies taking this on and doing this as promotion. Mark my words. I've been saying it for a while. It's coming. We're going to start to see the snowball effect. And at some point, I'm going to put out a video on different businesses and how their businesses have exploded as a result of working with Shiba Inu. And I'll have numbers. I'll have stats. I was about to put out a comprehensive video about what happened with Ask the Doctor and their numbers, and then they imploded. Literally, I was about to film it, and the next day, boom, I had all the research ready, and I still do. So hopefully I can see the other companies involved too, and I'm gonna make it a bigger video. Who cares, right? We're just gonna get the information out, and we're gonna get the word out, and my goal here is to promote this and have you guys help me promote this so other businesses can see the power of Shiba Inu, come on board with us, help us all get in our best and highest health, invest in highest wealth. That's what I'm here to do for you guys. That's what I've dedicated my life to, and I will continue to. You deserve it simply because you exist. You are free, sovereign beings, and this is what we should be born into. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here for now. Take care. Lots of love, lots of blessings. Till the next video, I'm giving everybody hugs. Mwah, kisses. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.